Season 2 as a starter. Game 1 on my new team. I'm right where I belong.
Dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. On the away sideline, that's Mike McDonald, head coach of the Seahawks. These guys just about set to go in this one. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the 49ers. His guys with the crowd at their...
It's alright, I'm going to turn that number right around.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin. Complete. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Throwing now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. Takes out a one-stop. Down the left sideline he goes. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start.
'49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. To throw it on first down. Into the hands of Kittle. And he will get this inside the 30. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
17 yards. And the 49er first down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay.
What are you doing, Gerties? What you doing, Gerties?
49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. To throw here on first down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Let's go now. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Hawk 70, go! Dropping back to throw. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they bring him down around the 34.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers lead by 14. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
'49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Start this drive. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. They've got whistles. It's a timeout. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes out to the left. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Come on. Sorry about that.
The 49ers
Had to get some water for the old pup.
Returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First and 10, looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep dip. It connects on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
To the air now on first and 10. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete.
Pass interference. Yep.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Going to run again with McCaffrey. He still has room inside the 30. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
And the 49er first down. First and goal.
No run here. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Still motoring past the 30. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Down the sideline past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers
Gotta love that guy, dude.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Here we go.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Check, Panther. Check out.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to take this into the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over.
Niners ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. Jukes one defender, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this.
49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Is 60 possible?
They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
And we get 60.
They're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.